Today, Apple announced a new 13-inch MacBook Pro. And so in this video, we're gonna go over everything you need to know about that new 13-inch MacBook Pro. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications whenever we share a video. The first major difference we have with this new MacBook Pro is, of course, the inclusion of the new Magic Keyboard. This is the same new Magic Keyboard that we first saw on the 16-inch MacBook Pro, which includes a redesigned scissor switch mechanism with 1mm of key travel, an inverted T arrangement for the arrow keys, and a physical escape key. This new 13-inch update officially completes Apple's migration of its lineup away from the plagued butterfly keyboards and now fully entrenches the company into the scissor switch keys. Which is good news for everyone looking to buy a new MacBook Pro. You most likely won't have to worry about keyboard issues. The MacBook Pro also features the 10th generation Intel Core processor options that are now available, but only on higher end configurations starting at $1799. The lower end configuration still uses Intel's older 8th gen processors like the previous 13-inch MacBook Pro model, so just something to keep in mind. This new 13-inch also has options for 32 gigabytes of RAM for the first time, compared to a max of 16 gigs previously, while 16 gigabytes of RAM is now offered standard on select configurations. For the 16 and 32 gigabyte RAM options, Apple is using faster LPDDR4X memory, but the base model continues to have 8 gigabytes of LPDDR3 memory. Apple has also doubled the storage across all standard configurations, with the base model now coming with 256 gigs of SSD storage, up from 128, which is also great news. At the high end, users can upgrade to a new 4TB SSD option for an extra $1,000. Other than these changes on the inside and the keyboard, it looks as if the rest of the MacBook Pro remains unchanged. There aren't slimmer bezels to accommodate a 14-inch screen, which was heavily rumored prior to this release. The new 13-inch MacBook Pro models are available to order on Apple.com starting today, with prices starting at $1299. They will also begin arriving to customers and should be in select Apple stores and Apple authorized resellers later this week. So would love to know your thoughts on the new MacBook Pro update. Of course, we will have our unit in later this week and we will do a video on it. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video. And of course, again, would love to know your thoughts down in those comments. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks so much for watching and I hope to see you around in the next video.